Bases full of Bulldogs. Check. Check. Now batting, number 13, Abby Douglas. Check. Now batting number 23, Addison Brawley. All right. I think we have all, I won't say it. We've had some technical difficulties. Going to try to get things rolling here. That pitch is fouled off. Strike one. No balls and a strike. Defense for the Bulldogs. Kennedy Steele is in left field. Aaliyah Barnes in center. Abby Douglas is in right. Third base is Elizabeth Librero. Shortstop, Kayla Brooks. Second base, Jordan Franklin. First base, Charlie Bailey-Az. Mackenzie Hayden is behind the plate. And Lily Lane is back in the circle. No balls, two strikes. Pitch swung on. That is grounded hard. That gets over the bag at first. That's going to be fair. So we're going to have obstruction on the call going to second. She is going to round third. She's going to head for home. And that is going to make it 2-1. Bulldogs still lead. Now batting number 35, Scarlett Williamson. So Williamson steps in, nobody on, nobody out. We're in the top of the second. It's 2-1 Bulldogs. Pitch is popped up. Barnes calls for it. Makes the catch in center field for out number one. Now batting number 8, Jada Amos. So one out, nobody on. Amos, the pitch, misses down, ball one. One ball, no strikes. I do apologize for the technical difficulties. Hopefully they are in the past. Facebook was not holding a signal. Pitch popped up down the left field line. That is going to just get out foul. One ball, two strikes. Check that. One ball, one strike. The 1-1. Taken for a called strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, if you're just joining, this is the JV game between the Lady Bulldogs and the Lady Redhawks from Stewart's Creek. The 1-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. That is out number 2 here in the top of the second. I would call it, but I don't have a number 25. Pitch misses down. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch also misses down. Two balls, no strikes. Pitch down and in, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. If you're just joining, welcome in. This is the JV game between the Lady Bulldogs and the Lady Redhawks. We're in the top of the second. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. Bulldogs lead 2-1. These games are generally about an hour. We did have a little bit of a stoppage in the bottom of the first. Pitch misses down. Runner goes to first. Now batting number 22, Kiera Vosberg. Ball hit right back at the pitcher, taking the pitcher out of the game. So we had a little bit of a stoppage of time, so this will go a little longer than it bump up right against 6 o'clock. Swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. The 1-0. Misses up and away. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0, swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-2 fouled off. Count remains a ball and 2 strikes. I had the count backwards. Umpire had it the other way. He's who matters. The 1-2. Up and away, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swung on, fouled straight back. We'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 off the thigh. That'll put 2 runners aboard for the Redhawks here in the top of the second. Now batting number 5, Kinsey Johnson. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. We're in the top of the second. Bulldogs lead 2-1. Lane looking to keep it right there. Ball popped up on the infield. Librero comes up, tries to make the catch on the infield fly. That's not an infield fly. Can't get to it. So that'll load the bases. Now batting number 26, Cadence Mashburn. So bases loaded, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike one. No balls, one strike. The 0-1 misses. One ball, one strike. The pitch from Lane. Ooh. Called it outside. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Inside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Throw down to first. Runner back in time. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Counts full on Mashburn. Bases loaded. 2 outs. The payoff pitch. Swung on. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Again, if you're just joining, welcome in. I apologize for the poor stream. It has been difficult to get it up and running. The 3-2 out of play. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Remember, we are also live on YouTube, and YouTube tends to be a little bit of a better stream. Pitch out of play. We'll do it again. Umpire letting the Bulldogs know that he is out of softballs. Still a full count. Bases loaded, 2 outs. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Lane gets a big strikeout to end the top of the first. We'll go to the bottom of 1. Bulldogs lead 3-1. Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 6, Kayla Brooks. So Brooks will get things started for the Bulldogs here in the bottom of the second, leading 3-1. Swings and misses at the first pitch. No balls and a strike. Again, we do apologize for the technical difficulties. I think we've got it figured out. We'll see if everything holds. Swing and a miss. Strike two. No balls, two strikes. We're in the bottom of the second. Again, this is the JV contest. The varsity will follow at about 6:30. Make sure to tune in for that. The 0-2 misses up and in, a ball and two strikes. Always a tense, fun environment when Stewart's Creek comes to Smyrna. The 1-2. Swung on, popped up, out of play. Still a ball and two strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. So Brooks goes down swinging for out number one here in the bottom of the second. Now batting, number 7, Lily Lane. So Lane will step in. Lane walked in her first at bat. Takes that pitch high, ball one. One ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Swung on. That's flied into center field. That's going to get down. Lane's going to be aboard for the second time. Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 2, Aaliyah Barnes. So Barnes will step in with a runner at first and one out here in the bottom of the second. Barnes flied out in her first at bat. First pitch to Barnes, shows bunt, pulls it back, takes a call to strike one. Lane slides into second safely. No balls and a strike on Barnes. The 0-1. Shows bunt, tries to get it down, fouls it off. No balls, two strikes. The 0-2. Swung on, fouled off of Barnes in the box. We'll do it again. No balls, two strikes. The 0-2. Swung on, fouled down the third base line. Left fielder picks it up. No balls, two strikes on Barnes. She'll step back in. The pitch swung on, also going to be foul. Coach Griffith with the kick save at third. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Runner at second. We are in the bottom of the second. Bulldogs lead 3-1. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Barnes, with a good at bat, comes up empty. Now batting number 16, Charlie Baileyaz. So Baileyaz will step in. Baileyaz singled in her first at bat. She's the one that physically knocked the pitcher out of the game. Hard line drive back up the middle off of the pitcher's leg. First pitch in the dirt. Lane reads it. She goes to third. So now a runner at third for Baileyaz, who will step back in the box. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Up, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. Swung on, popped to the right side. It's going to get down in front of the second baseman, who tosses it to first off the glove. So Baileyaz is going to drive in the 4th Bulldog run. Now batting number 15, Ali Perez. So Perez singled in her first at bat. She bats with a runner at first and 2 outs. Bulldogs leading 4-1 here in the bottom of the second. Takes the first pitch high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. In the dirt, ball 2. Throw down to first at Baileyaz. Back in plenty of time. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. Misses up and away, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. If you're just joining, welcome in. This is the JV game between the Lady Bulldogs and the Lady Redhawks of Stewart's Creek. A warm-up for the main event to come. 3-0 taken for a call, strike 1. 3 balls and a strike. It's a great opportunity for the younger players to get some dirt time against some real competition. Gives Coach Drayton a chance to see what his younger players are going to be like. The 3-1. Grounded to third. Third baseman fields it. Goes to first. Pulls the first baseman off the bag. Perez safe at first. So she moves the runner to second. She's at first. Batting next for the Bulldogs, number 23, Jordan Franklin. Franklin walked in her first at bat. So she steps in, runners at first and second with 2 outs. 1 run is in the inning, making it 4-1 Bulldogs. Ground ball to short. Short to third for out number 3. That'll do it for the second. Bulldogs score once. We'll go to the top of 3. It's 4-1 Smyrna. Top three. Bulldogs lead 4-1. First pitch misses up, ball one. Now batting number 15, Matty Bryan. The 1-0. That misses in the dirt, ball two. Defense for the Bulldogs. Kennedy Steele is in left. Aaliyah Barnes in center. Emily Chase has come into play right. The infield is the same, left to right. Librero, Brooks, Franklin, Baileyaz, Mackenzie Hayden behind the plate. And Lily Lane back in the circle delivers that pitch high, ball three. 3 balls, no strikes. The 3-0 is taken for a called strike one. 3 balls and a strike. We apologize for the shimmy in the picture. The wind has decided to ball fly into left field. That's going to get over Steele's head. It rolls to the fence. Steele up with it. Ball gotten in quickly. So a leadoff double for Bryan. Now batting number 4, Kylie Elsie. So Elsie will step in. Lane checks for the sign. Runner at second, nobody out. We're in the top of the third. Bulldogs lead 4-1. The pitch swung on. That's hit off the fists. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Swung on. That is lined foul. Just foul down the third base line. Ends up in the corner. Steele over with it. Again, varsity will follow the JV. Game time approximately 6:30. We will bring that one to you live, hopefully with fewer technical difficulties. Now batting number 35, Scarlett Williamson. So Williamson steps in. Pitch hit off the end of the bat to short. The bounce is difficult for Brooks to handle. So that will put runners at first and second with 1 out. 1 run in. It is 4-2 Bulldogs. Now batting number 8, Jada Amos. The pitch taken for a called strike one. No balls and a strike. I believe the strike zone has changed a little bit. The 0-1. Swung on. Fly to the left side. That's going to get out of play, foul. That one may not come back. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Lane gets the strikeout. 2 outs. And this is the young lady I don't have a first name for. It's S. Driver. Pitch shows bunt. Lane picks it up, tries to go to first. Was not covered, so the fielder's choice ends up loading the bases. Now batting number 22, Kiera Vosberg. So Vosberg steps in. Bases loaded, 2 outs for Stewart's Creek. They trail 4-2 here in the top of the third. 1 run is in for Stewart's Creek in the inning. The pitch from Lane. Shows bunt, pops it up, foul. No balls, 1 strike. The pitch off the knee is going to score the third Red Hawk run. It's 4-3 Bulldogs with the bases loaded and 2 outs. We're in the top of the third. 2 runs are in. Now batting number 5, Kinsey Johnson. The pitch swung on, popped up to the right side. Baileyaz goes back, makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 runs score. We'll go to the bottom of the third. It's 4-3 Bulldogs. All right, so the umpires have called the game. That's the end of the game. So make sure we'll cut the feed now. We will come back at about 6:30. Make sure you tune in then. You don't want to miss this. Smyrna Stewart's Creek coming up in about 30 minutes.